Alright, what's up, people? Well, of all the boats I have, the ones I use the most don't have a live well, and a lot of times I like to keep fish and eat it, or sometimes my buddy has a pond and we like to put them in there. Although I don't know if technically you're supposed to do that, but anyway, wanted to come up with a portable live well that I could use in multiple locations. So I watched a bunch of people on YouTube to see what they came up with. And as an engineer, I just want simplified design. I want it very easy. I want it clutter-free. I want as few parts as possible so that the fish can swim around in there. It's low cost. It's low maintenance. So here I'm going to show you what I bought, and I'll show you how I'm going to build it. Okay, so here's what I got. Started with the Bilge Pump, the 600 gallons per hour shoreline Bilge Pump. Just bought this at Walmart, I don't know, 25 bucks, something like that. And then this tubing kit for the Bilge Pump. This is a boat through hole. I don't need this, so this is actually won't use. Do need the hose clamps. And then because the hose attaches to this 3/4 prong, I had to find something else that would work that could connect to PVC. So this is a garden hose to 3/4 inch, and you can get that at Home Depot. And then that will go thread right onto this adapter, 3/4 inch PVC adapters threaded on one end, and it has a 3/4 inch. Then you need a, you don't have to, but I wanted to go 1/2 inch, so this is a 3/4 to 1/2 inch PVC adapter, so I could use 1/2 inch PVC. This is a 2-foot piece of PVC. And then I got 3/4 inch copper straps, because that's what fits around this 1/2 inch PVC. Then I have an elbow here. I don't know if I'm gonna use a shutoff valve or not, but I saw another video online. It's kind of cool. He can control the flow out of this. If not, I'll just throw this cap on. And then I have some stainless steel screws. You don't want to use zinc or other screws, galvanized. Use stainless steel. They will not rust. Of course, some silicone sealant to close all the screw holes off. And so I'm going to switch to a helmet cam, and you can watch me build this bad boy. Oh, yeah, forgot. The donor cooler. I bought a new one, and I'm going to use this old Rubbermaid. So I'll first start by gluing these pieces together with the primer and glue. And here, out here. This is not really a high pressure system. I don't care if it leaks or not a little bit. It's like, that's kind of what it's doing. So you saw I just left the decal on that. Otherwise the glue won't stick to the PVC. This etches it, micro etches the surface so that the glue will actually stick to the PVC. Now I'll do both ends, but I'm gonna have to cut this. I just don't know what length yet. So all right, primer's pretty quick to dry. So I'm gonna go straight to gluing. Okay, let's get some glue in here. Easy. Glue in here, dripping all over the place. Good thing I have cardboard down. My coffee table, my living room. Wife would not like that. Okay. So that's the length of what it's gonna be, plus a bend, clamp. So that's and this, let's see, side to side, like 18.5 inches. So 18.5 inches from here. That includes the elbow, so let's throw the elbow in there. Yeah, I'm gonna need to cut that. right about here. Now, normally I'd use a hacksaw, but I'm not bringing a hacksaw in my house. I don't want to clean that mess up. So this is just copper tube cutter. It'll work on PVC too. It takes a little longer with PVC than it does copper. There we go. Nice clean cut. I'm making a mess. All right, so I want to prime this surface we just cut. I already have that in primed. I don't need to cut that yet. Let that dry for a second. Put the 90, put some glue in this 90. All right, let's see how it fits. Nice, look at that. Like a glove. All right, so if I'm gonna put this shutoff valve in here, I'll have to have it go like this. So I just need like a 4-inch piece. All right. All right. Put glue in here. We want the shutoff valve to be perpendicular to the cooler. So that's nice. I'll just have to make sure I have enough clearance to the lid. Oh yeah. All right, now I'll have to attach this to the cooler. There's a little standoff here. I think these straps. Oh yeah, that's perfect. It'll work perfect. And then a little support on this side. Yeah, that's good. And now I have to drill holes in the bottom of this because water sprays out of here to aerate the water. So let's get a drill bit. Cobalt, my favorite drill bit. Metal. I can use it for anything. All right, I'm gonna put those at the very end, so we'll just So what I like to do to get these burrs off, I like to take a bigger drill bit and just turn it around, and that just cuts that extra burr off the edge. Makes it nice and smooth, unless you let the drill bit dig too far. But yeah, okay. All right, so next step is we'll have to drill holes for the straps. So I am going to yeah, I'll just take the drill straight to it. Change the drill bit, smaller size. I think these are number 10 screws, and I actually don't have the right drill bit size. Well, this 16th is pretty close, but this is polypropylene, I think, really soft plastic. So the screw will be able to actually drive in itself. So I'm gonna go with a much smaller bit. Let's close this glue before I paint my floor with it. Oh, and this purple, this stuff's, yeah, that primer stains everything, everything. All right. These two are the critical ones because I want these to butt up. So I need to make sure these are in the right spot. I'm just making a mark where I need it. And then all right. You don't want to go through both sides. Okay, now I have two small holes, so I can actually set those. And then I can do all the rest of the drilling. Okay. All right, hole size. Now I can put my marine sealant on it. Not that I really need any that high up, but it'll help keep the water cool. All right. Nice. All right, these other ones now, since that's all in place, will be very easy to drill. I don't think I'm even gonna put the bottom ones on. I mean, there's holes for it, but I don't think it's necessary. I think that's just a waste. So now the bilge pump, which, man, that'd be nice if I could have fit that one, but I'll probably go here. So I'll cut this one. Get some scissors, clean that edge up. Oh yeah, I should have done that first. All right. These hose clamps need to be on here.
Pressure doesn't force them off. Let's see.
They're not stainless, I don't like that, but whatever.
Let me get this on here.
I don't like that. The mounting bracket's here. I want it. Well, looks like it's just going to be a little bend. I don't like it gets hard grabbing fish around this sometimes, but that's all right. Do 3/4 inch on those. I do not like this little drill. Nope. I bought one because I needed one. I don't like it. I don't like it. Perfect. Very important these are sealed at the bottom. Otherwise your cooler is going to fill up with water and weigh a lot more. I don't know what I'm going to do with those wires right now, but I guess I could put some shrink wrap around them. Trying to keep them together. I don't know why it doesn't come with some wrap.
So I'll just put a couple pieces, maybe even 3 or 4 inches inside there, and I'll tape it on the outside.
Alright, so we got some inside shrink wrap. I'm probably going to run this off the back. No, it's not long enough. I'll run it off the side here. Alright, let's put some terminals on it, fill it up with water and test it. So, a couple terminals here. I do have wire crimpers, but sometimes I don't like, they're kind of cheap. I don't like how they seat, so I just use these bad boys. Never had one fall off using these. All right, let's go fill it up. All right, so this is a battery I use. This is actually for a kid's power toy, but it's 12 volts and it's lithium ion, so this thing's like weighs nothing. And that's why I have those terminals on here. So it's very easy to hook up. Maybe I'll put a switch on, maybe I won't, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I cut that off and cap it. That's good all day long. This thing you can charge 1,000 times, not like a regular. Just put fish in there. Cool. Well, you saw how fast that was to build it. 30 minutes.